Hello, my name is Snow White, and today I will be telling the story about the time I was almost killed by the evil queen. Dun dun dun. So, there I was. I was roaming around the forest going, ah, 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 and I had all the birds, and they all liked me. And they would line up on my arms, and they all loved my music, the music I gave. They loved it. I had the greatest voice ever. And so I was roaming around doing what I do every day, just singing all around the forest. And then out of nowhere's this big burly man. He called himself the Huntsman. He was thinking about killing me, and I didn't know why. I don't know why he wanted to, until he told me. He said, the evil queen sent me to kill you, and I don't know why I would do that to you. And he didn't end up murdering me because he couldn't do it, because I think he liked me, and I think he heard my music too. And he just couldn't do it. So he ended up telling me about how the evil queen sent him, and then he went off and did his thing to keep himself from getting in trouble with the evil queen. And so I was like, I don't even know who the evil queen is. What did I do to deserve this? Why am I being hunted down? And so I ran. I just roamed the gardens and the forests, singing everywhere as I went. And I stumbled upon this little place, and it had a bed in it. And so I slept for a good while. I laid down, because I had been roaming for a while then. And I laid down, I went to sleep, and when I awokened, 7 very short dwarves were there. And I met all of them, and they all had their own little quirks that made them unique and stuff, and I loved them all. And so we all got along really well. And then one day, this lady who didn't look like a queen, she showed up, and she had this poisoned comb. And so I had it, and it made contact with me, and I fell to the ground. I was in so much pain, and I felt so hurt. I didn't know what it was from. I don't know what she did or where she even came from, until later I found out it was poisoned. It was poisoned. And so I was able to get better, and I felt so much better after the 7 dwarfs made me feel better and everything. And then this lady comes up to me, and she offers me an apple. An apple. She offered me an apple. And I love apples, so I took a bite of it. And then when I took the bite of it, oh my God, I had fainted, and I was so hurt. It was like I was dead, but I laid there, breathless. I couldn't live anymore, and they put me in a casket. And then I woke up, and it was a man. Well, did I know it was the prince? The prince was kissing me. Oh my God, I cannot tell you how excited I was for that. And so he told me, and he said, listen, I want to take you, I'm in love with you, and I want to take you to my castle and make you my princess. And of course I said yes. And we went back to the castle. We had a big grand wedding. I invited the dwarves. I invited all my friends, my squirrels, all the animals were there. And we were all singing and laughing, having a great time. And then this lady shows up who looks a lot like the lady who gave me the poisoned apple, who also kind of looked like the lady who put the comb in contact with me. And she shows up, and it's the evil queen, the lady who sent the huntsman at me. And I told my new boy, I said, hey, that's the lady. And so then we got shoes hot as coals, and we put them on her, and she died. And me and my prince went off and lived happily ever after. And that's what it's been like ever since. Thank you for listening to my story. I appreciate all of you guys. Y'all have a great day, and I will see you guys someday.